Hello and good morning and welcome to day 16 of the LEGO Star Wars Advent Calendar. So this is all that we've had so far. I won't go through all the different ships because I think by now you've probably got it, but you can see it's filling out quite well. But we did have this one yesterday, so upside down, this little one yesterday, which is from the, I believe from the first prequel movies. It's one of the Trade Federation ships, you know, the little ones surrounding the planet, I think. But I'll know for certain once this is all finished. But that's the first one we had. And someone pointed out, look at this, it does spin. Not meant to spin, but it does spin, which is quite fun. So yeah, so that's what we've done so far. As I say, unfortunately, like with the Harry Potter, it doesn't. As you can see, there's no actual scene. It's just a case of just having them all displayed, which is nice. It's nice to have a display, but I think having a scene would be that much better. So hopefully LEGO, you watch this video, you decide to actually consider making an actual scene, which I think would be absolutely amazing to have a physical scene. Even if it's like a battle scene, it could be a space battle scene, or two scenes even. You can have one space scene and one land-based scene, but I think just having something that's a bit more cohesive would be really amazing. I think that would be a really, really good element. The 16 is right down the bottom here. But I'd love to be able to have this worked out that I can actually have the display on the side. Well, we've got some kind of ship or vehicle. So that much I can tell you on today's one. I was going to have a red one this week because we've got such nice bright vibrant colours. We're going to have a red plate today. Make it seasonal. Okay, here we go. Open up the packet. I must admit, today's one doesn't seem the most exciting build of all the ones. I was looking for something a bit more spectacular. Right, okay. So let's put the simplest pieces together first, and we'll have the ship building upwards. I think though, that said though, I think that oh yeah, I think I was going to say this might make it for a bit more of an interesting video because it's not building flat like I normally do. I still want to do some form of animation, but I just don't know when I'm going to do it. Okay, so this piece, right, let me just shift this over a touch, whoops. Okay, try to work out where this piece goes here. I think that goes on there like that. That almost looks like a sci-fi fire hydrant at the moment. And then this fits on there. Actually, before I do this, there's these pieces which fit on top, which is an interesting touch. This looks like one of those CO2 extinguishers, as opposed to the standard fire hydrants. Right, then this piece goes in. And then this one goes on the other side. See how much easier it is to when you got something to stick it onto. It just makes a big difference. And then this is followed by this little 3 grey piece here. It goes on the bottom. So it's a nice simple one, which is good. Makes a change. We've had some complicated builds lately. This one's pretty simple, but still effective. And then that follows with a blue Now these are new pieces I've not really seen very often. These, I don't know when these got introduced, but they're like little slippers, almost, in my head. They would make really good slippers for a character. If someone's not thought of doing that. And then we've got what I believe to be the last piece, which is the little cockpit, which is this piece here. It's just underneath. Oh, there we go. Now from this angle it looks like a rocket ship, but it's not. I believe it. I mean, I'm not sure if it's a shuttle or a speeder. I'm not 100% sure. It could be a speeder bike. But here is the finished article. It almost looks like a Y-wing as well. It's got that Y-wing effect. So I'm not sure exactly what ship this is or what vehicle this is. So that's something I'll be interested to find out. Because I definitely don't recognise the colours. The shape does look very Y-wing-ish, but it also looks like a speeder. So that's day 16 of the Star Wars one. So today's build is not that.
Here's a summary from Insider. 110
If I wanted you to get me something, I would have asked you, but I didn't, so shut up.